Susan Graver. Beth Chandler, come on out and join me because you look so great in this.
Oh, thanks.
Is this a special edition kind of moment?
Yes, because, well, there's only so many left
There's
to go
only
around.
so many, and it's a printed, textured liquid knit cardigan. So it feels like that wow piece that elevates whatever you're wearing, and we don't see Susan do that very often in like a textured printed liquid knit.
Yeah, she's like, how can we, change up liquid knit, make it even better? And so she added this little bit of texture. It's going to give you a little bit more of a matte texture to the fabric than liquid knit, and it's got a little bit more substance and a little bit more bounce.
Here's your, we'll start with the colors on the rack so I don't mess them up.
Okay.
But you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Black, pink.
I love that one. And you see the colors just pop off the ground.
Navy with coral.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love that one. I love navy background with like pops.
Yes.
Emerald orchid.
Again, so pretty. You're getting those gorgeous purples in there, but all different shades.
Coral melon.
Yep. Fabulous for spring and summer especially.
And then you're in the gray blue.
Yeah. Absolutely dynamite. I mean, this is everything we love about liquid knit.
Yeah.
And liquid knit is Susan's signature fabric. It's where I started as a shopper about 17 years ago now. Oh my goodness. And liquid knit you can always count on. Colors always stay true, so it allows Susan to do these amazing prints, and I think her florals are exceptional. There's just a lot of shading and dimension within each floral, and she's really an artist. She actually studied art before she ever went into fashion. So she brings this unique print. There's only, this is limited edition wearable art, and the colors will stay true. You're throwing it in the washer and dryer, which is awesome. You can spot clean it, which is fabulous. It's never going to wrinkle, which I think is amazing especially for a longer silhouette like this. You want to make sure, you're sitting on it, you're buckling your seatbelt in the car. You want to make sure you always look amazing. Great stretch and recovery, fluid drape, no shrinking, no pilling. It's just this forever fabric. So this is a one-time investment you'll never have to replace.
And you're custom length too.
Yeah.
So for example, you're in the regular, right?
Correct.
But
Yes.
there is a petite. So how tall are you?
So I'm 5'7", and I'm in the extra small in the regular length, and that is my normal Susan Graver size. And it's just a little bit longer than fingertip length, kind of the mini duster.
Looks beautiful. But if you wanted it to be a bit shorter, and if you are a bit shorter, then we do have the petite at $41.99. I think this is a really great way if you feel like sometimes you get stuck on how to elevate your look. You get invited to that thing where you're a little dressier, whether it's your graduation or a get together, a shower, a party, you name it, a dinner even, you know. This you throw over any essential and any pant, and you've elevated your look. I mean, it's like, that's the easiest way to dress.
This is how you get your color, your personality, your little pop, exactly to your point. It just takes everything you're wearing and kicks it up a notch. Prints, you really can add such dimension to your wardrobe, and I think sometimes we shy away from them. We tend to dress in like column of color or solid top and bottom. It's really lovely to have a print. This is something that will make you feel confident because of the print, because of the fabric, and then because of that silhouette. It's giving you coverage with no bulk. It's so dreamy and drapey on the body. You do have pockets, which is great. You have a button front with these gorgeous shank buttons, which are more expensive to do. So if you want, you can button it up, and it's got a lot of stretch. It's not going to pull across the bust. I'm just wearing like a t-shirt and a black pant, and that was it. And then I add this, and with these pretty buttons, now you have something that, just kicks it up. There are pockets also, and they're beautifully done. You don't see anything adding bulk.
I would say this qualifies as a no print print.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a print, but you're getting a lot of a solid look too. So if you're somebody that's like, I don't know, I don't love prints, this is the print you'll love because you're seeing mostly that column of color.
Yes.
But then you get what almost looks like cascading florals. Like, it's so pretty.
Yeah, she's done the perfect amount of ground between the florals. So it's not overwhelming. It's not wearing you, it's just something that's enhancing your outfit, bringing some beauty and color. And I think pretty much all of these colors can really go year round. This is something you can wear well into the fall and winter. You can easily layer a winter coat over it when we get, I don't want to rush it, we're just barely getting into spring now, but when we get to next fall and winter, it's nice to know.
It's staying in your closet and you're wearing it.
Yeah.
Here's your black with the pink. Remember, regular and petite. Here's your navy with the coral. I love that one.
I do too. I think it's just so fresh and pretty.
Scotty looks so,
I
mean, it just looks like she spent so much money on this,
Right,
doesn't it?
yeah.
$41.99.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Really amazing, especially because I said it's an investment in forever.
It is.
You break it down over time, it's like pennies per wear.
Emerald orchid.
That's amazing too. And you really got a good shot there of all the shading within each flower.
Coral melon.
Again, I mean, this one is not quite as much of a contrast. If you want something a little bit more tonal, this is the way to go.
And then the gray blue that Beth looks beautiful in.
Yeah,
That
thank
blue
you.
is so like vivid
Yeah.
on that gray background.
And the greens are so gorgeous. The buttons, by the way, so they are silver on to,
coral silver.
yep, I think they're silver on all of them, just because sometimes people ask me what color the
Yeah.
buttons are. So yes,
to
they're
know.
all silver, which is great, but they're very, they're not huge buttons either. So you do have, you know, if you want to wear your gold jewelry, I don't think it's going to interfere. I like to mix metals, so it doesn't really matter to me
too.
so much. But I mean, the comfort and stretch, this is in place of maybe a structured blazer
Sure.
that you might wear to work, and it still can go very professional if that's what you want to do. You could throw it on with like a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, and it can work that way too. And that, I think that's the miracle of Susan's liquid knit. Not only is it a worry-free, virtually maintenance-free fabric, but it really can play any way you want to style it. You know, dress it up, dress it
Absolutely.
down, anywhere in between.
And this length, you might find it works over some dresses.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we saw it over a dress earlier, right?
perfect.
Was it Blair wearing
yeah,
a dress?
Blair was.
Yeah, and that's perfect too, because you're getting that, you know, really nice coverage, but in a really lightweight, dreamy, drapey way. And this is that textured liquid knit. So there is a little bit of a crepey texture to it. It just gives it a more matte finish, a little bit more bounce to the fabric, and it's just lovely. It's a different way to wear this beloved fabric, this liquid knit that is Susan's signature, that is the most searched for fabric at all of QVC. And this is just a great new way to wear it, a great way to try liquid knit, to get a whole duster with this beautiful print that was expensive to do, that's original to Susan's collection, with all the details, the pockets, the button front, the beautiful placket, you know, that's finished on both sides, and that gorgeous texture. To get all of that at this value is
In your custom
amazing.
length too.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. And if you love liquid knit and you haven't tried textured liquid knit,
Yeah.
it's a different experience. It really is. It has all the things you love about liquid knit, but it helps you appreciate it in a brand new way. And to me, it just feels like everybody needs these special pieces in their closet that make dressing easy. Like, I found the easiest way to dress is to make sure you have a lot of colors of essentials, right? And a lot of pants and bottoms that you can work back to. And then what are your wow layering pieces?
Oh, that's such a great call.
You know, like, I
Yeah.
love to do that because, I mean, it gets overwhelming. And I've found too that I'm somebody that buys a lot of different things, right? Because I love to shop for clothes. And this has helped me pare down to the things that I'm really going to wear.
Yeah,
And
right.
this is one of them.
And this is one of them.
And it's $41.99. So
I mean, there are
usually this
tank
is where you
tops
put
that
your,
are more than this, so yeah.
Usually you
It's
spend
amazing.
more on
Yeah,
this because,
right.
you know, it's going to elevate and you're going to wear it with so many things. In this case, you're spending what you spent on a tank top.
Yeah, which is incredible. And just get your normal QVC size. Again, I'm 5'7". I wear the extra small and that regular length. It's giving me that nice coverage without adding anything to my hips. Even the pockets aren't adding bulk anywhere. You know, if I want to button this all the way up, I can do that. I mean, you know, you could probably just wear like maybe a little cami to peek
Yeah,
out and
that would
button
be
it all the
cute.
way up. I don't know if you just want to wear this as your top. I guess it depends on your comfort level.
Sure.
But yeah, you might be able to
But
do
the
that too.
cami's like a nice thought, like
Yep.
a little lacy
Yeah,
something
just
under.
like a little peek, yes.
Yeah, cute. And have fun. And you can when you spent $41.99. You may get a couple colors, you
That's
know?
right.
The navy coral, the gray blue, the black pink, the emerald orchid, and our coral melon. It's a 393090. It was $70, which was great at that price. Beth, thank you.
Thank you. I'll be
Good to see
back.
you. I'll see you in just a bit.
Thanks.
Search new on QVC.com and you can shop all the things that are new in terms of brands, and if it's new this week, brand new today. I love to see what's brand new today. It's all in that one space for you. All right, time to talk about the